Hey Cancer, and welcome to your end of February reading. I know we cutting it close, but time is fluid. Okay, this is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. You can put it anywhere in your placement. Baby, you like it. I love it. Before we get into it, please like this video, share it, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you always know when I post for you, Cancer. Any information that you need about booking a personal reading with me or leaving a love donation here for this channel to keep us growing, glowing, flowing, and going, baby, all of that is in the description box below, as well as my social media. I go live over on Instagram a few times a week, and I also upload daily card reels to calibrate our days for magic and success. So without further ado, my loves, I'm going to ring this bell and clear your energy, and we'll get right into it. And receive that. Cancer, what I got for you is a change is coming, right? Like, I'm kind of getting like Sam Cooke's like, change gonna come, right? Pardon my early morning voice, but yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. I'm getting a change is gonna come. A change is coming, and the need to adapt through the changes. Okay, we just had a full moon. Wow, full moon card comes. So this is the Egyptian tarot, but these are just the major arcana. As you see, they're all big. I love this deck. So I just want to get the overall energy. So what I'm seeing here for you, Cancer, is you got the Hierophant here, which talks about commitment. It also talks about institutions like the government, the church, you know, any sort of institution or building, contracts being signed, any sort of official place that offers official documentation, kind of thing like that. It can also talk about commitment and marriage, right? Like the institution of marriage. So perhaps you are, or you just have deepened a commitment to your significant other. So that means if you were dating, you are now official and exclusive. If you were already dating and exclusive, you are now engaged. If you're engaged, you got married, right? Or if you were just dating, or you were just in a committed relationship, now maybe you live together. But Cancer, this talks about a deep commitment. And so you are deeply committed to this. You are deeply committed to this person. But I think also what's coming up for you is how can you equally be deeply committed to the self, right? Because in the moon card, and we just had a full moon earlier this week. Okay, I'm filming this on the 18th. This is about things, you see how like the clouds are starting to move? And the moon is shining through. I think there's clarity coming in because the moon card is about deep psychic insights. It's about things coming up to the surface that were being hidden below, things being revealed to you. So maybe whatever deepened in this commitment is revealing new aspects to your partner, really showcasing your and highlighting your differences. But the goal is always to stay on an even accord, right? To still be seeing eye to eye, even if you're on either side of an issue, right? It's not us against each other. It's us against the problem, right? Or us facing the, I don't want to say the challenge, but rising to the occasion of acclimating to this new aspect of a deepening of a commitment, right? Because there's always an acclimation process, right? Also pay attention to your dreams, because because, you know, the moon gives off that dreamy, dreamlike energy. But what I will say to you, Cancer, is everything in life requires acclimation, right? Like if you start a new job, you're going to have to acclimate to that new environment. If you're in a relationship, every stage of that relationship requires another adjustment, another upgrade, right? And so even if this is in business, right, and you finally signed the contract that really solidifies legally, right, that you and this person are gonna undertake this enterprise together, it doesn't mean that it just becomes smooth sailings from there. That means you have to acclimate and adapt and balance out each other's work styles, right, or workflow, or how do you find the middle ground when you guys are coming in with your own ideas, right? Or if you find yourself on either side of how to approach a project you're working on together. Either way, all things in life, every time we level up in anything, every time we deepen our commitment to ourselves or deepen our commitment to another or to our business, those things require us to adapt. And there's always a process of acclimation. You have Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed with the moon card here. Wow. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. That's why I also said to watch your dreams, okay? Because that's sometimes how the universe communicates with us, is through our dreams, right? It's through our subconscious. It's through the messages that we get in real time that we probably just toss away into the abyss of the subconscious, but it always manages to find its way back up and finds its way to express, to get your attention. You got Dwal, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. And as we know, Dharma, and if you didn't know, Dharma is about life purpose, okay? Dharma means your life purpose. And so I think for you, Cancer, I think this ending of the month is really highlighting and really calling you to see what is your calling. Because you know, when you're a high vibrational Cancer, you take care of your business because you guys are so loving and you guys are so family oriented and you love people even when you are in your like hermit energy of like that crab. I want to go into my shell. I want to retreat. I don't want to, you know, I use my snappers to keep people at bay or keep things at bay. So sometimes you guys can be a little snappy, but it's because you're trying to protect that other side of you that's like that introverted piece, right? But you have to, this thing won't leave you alone. Whatever it is that you feel your life purpose or your life calling is, or if you are dissatisfied in your current career or job, whatever it is you'd rather be doing instead of that is not going to leave you alone, Cancer. So you're going to have to find a way to adapt to the changes, right? How can I change my routine to incorporate more of what I do like? How can I change my routine to incorporate steps to move toward my life purpose and to be working in or living through that, right? And that's a process as well. So don't feel rushed in it. I don't care how old you are, Cancer. If you still got breath in your body, the game's not over. You're still in it. There's still a chance for a plot twist, and it will all live and die on what you truly believe. You can stay in the comfort, the masked comfort, right? The illusion of comfort that security provides. I'm not telling y'all to just up and quit your jobs. I'm telling you to let go of the idea that you can't have the life you want, okay? There's always a solution. There's always a way through. And I am rooting for you. And I firmly believe, Cancer, that if you really dig deep and find a way to incorporate your Dharma into your daily practices, you're going to surprise yourself, and everyone around you, not just yourself, will benefit. You have Saint Germain, karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Okay, so maybe in these places and spaces, this could also be your job, right? Maybe you work for the government. Maybe you're in a union. This is something like, again, like an institution, right? Maybe there's drama inside of that. Maybe what's going on there is affecting how much time you're able to dedicate to this Dharma, right? But I love that we got Dharma and then we got karma, right? So as the Dharma is unfolding, as the karma you're releasing, right? Because I don't really like dabble in karma. But what I will say is the karma in this sense, for me, is just your past manifestations. Anything that's in your life right now, you know, Lilybeth's Divinity Life, who's here on Instagram, who's here on YouTube and on Instagram. She talks a lot about that, about like how we, you know, like that's the old story. Release that, you know? And anything that you see in your life right now is an old manifestation, an old way of thinking, right? Because thoughts create reality. Now just have a new thought. And if you're seeing something in your vicinity that is displeasing to you, it is because you are dabbling in, you're just witnessing the evidence of an old thought. It's not the evidence of what your life is always going to be. You have green Tara, supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. Do you hear me? Oh, Cancer, yours is going to run over. And I wasn't even trying to make these long, but you better receive that you have supreme protection in all your endeavors, that you have supreme protection within your relationship that you are trying to acclimate to this new level of. You are protected. Cords are being cut, meaning you're cutting cords to those old thoughts and patterns and behaviors, to that old manifestations that are showing up. You're cutting the cords so that you have room for all those beautiful things you want. Move beyond limitation. That's you saying, nah, I really can't. When you're thinking about, or if someone else is presenting to you, hey, these are the different ways I think maybe, what if we try it this way? What if we try it that way? And you keep shooting it down like, no, because no, you're only going to find the limitation when you're looking for it. Trust that the way will be shown to you. Trust that you can do this, okay? Trust that. And because I went over, I'm going to pull just one card of these. This is the Sacred Traveler deck. And then here I'm going to pull from the, what is this called? Let me see if I can see. Messages from your animal spirit guides, okay? And so I'll just pull one of each, and then I'm going to pull a Divine Doorway card at the end. And so when you do that and you keep shooting it down, you know, Simon Sinek said this thing, right? Like about how, what is it called? Those, how the skiers, how we can't fathom how they can go at such a top speed, downhill, racing through thick trees and things like that, right? Or like, how are they not hitting a tree? Why? Because if you go, don't hit a tree, don't hit a tree, don't hit a tree, all you're thinking, all you're going to see are trees, and you will smack into a tree. But if you go, follow the snow, follow the snow, follow the path, that's how all you'll see is snow and paths. And that's how they're able to navigate through those trees, right? And so I tell you from the core of my being, Cancer, change is upon you. Change your mind so you can change your life. You have rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Come on and come get this word, Cancer. Don't you see that rainbow? Rainbows always appear after a storm, right? After it rains, after it's been thunderous and crazy outside. The rainbow. This is telling you that the storm is passing. So keep your mind on the rainbow and not the clouds. Keep your mind on the rainbow and not the storms. Stay present and navigate yourself through those storms, but don't let the storm be your story. Oh, Ashe is a word. Stop playing with me. And then we have weasel. Now listen to this. Be silent. Pay attention and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. So be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you, okay? Because there may be an opportunity on the rise, and there may also be somebody trying to throw a wrench into your opportunities, okay? Be vigilant. And now I'm going to get you a divine doorways. We still kind of ended on time, which I'm very grateful for. But I feel like you really needed that word, and you needed it paced out like that, okay? Because nice and easy does it. Slow and steady wins the race. And you know how to do that, Cancer, when you're in your high vibration. You know how to be patient in the process. You know how to be process oriented over result oriented. And if you just stay in that flow, things will even out and smooth out for you, okay? And then you'll be able to find your footing in this new level or in this new environment you find yourself in, while also being able to be true to your inner dharma, to your life purpose. You got this doorway. Look at the steps going up. You going up, Cancer. Do you understand that? You are going up. If it's been looking crazy, you felt like you were in the dungeons, these are your limitations. These bars right here are your limitations you placed on yourself. And Source said, fling that damn door open. You are the key. You are the master key. Ascend these steps and come out into the light. Okay? Don't take the shadows that you saw down here as truth. Come step out into the light and recognize that you have the power of the all within you. Ooh, baby, I'm getting goosebumps. It says heart healing. Mourning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. Ashe. Oh my goodness, I love that for you. Cancer. Ashe, we claim healing, right? We claim following the path. We claim trusting the path. We claim the great leap for the net to appear. Let's get it. And at the bottom of the deck, we'll leave it on this. You got birth. So I don't know if some of you never know. If you don't want no kids or you don't want no more kids, careful. But if you do, congratulations. Or you're just birthing this new chapter of your life, or birthing your dharma, finally getting to stretch and live and be present. It says another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. Here we go again with the blessings. Oh, I'm leaving it there, Cancer. I'm leaving it there. Cancer, I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Cancer baby. Go get up in it. And I'll see you on the next one. Let's clear your energy. Ashe.